We're buying tableware in Japan.
I swear we're cool.
Okay, she's gonna try umeboshi for the first time. I already don't like the way it feels. It tastes like, no, I'm not gonna say it. It feels like something, but I'm not gonna say it. A ball. Yes. Trying new things. This is a
Yakimo.
Yakimo. Yakimo. Good morning. I'm going downstairs to go meet my journalist friend from the US and his friend Amy. And I'm gonna do some more exploring in the Shibuya Shinjuku area because that's my comfort zone. But I feel much better today. Also, I put on some cute makeup and did my little founding father bangs.
Hi, I'm Jake Adelstein, author of Tokyo Vice and an executive producer in name only. And here we are at the finest tonkatsu place in Tokyo. We're not going to even tell you the name because I don't want you bothering me.
No, we're gatekeeping.
We're gatekeeping. This is Katsuni, a cousin of tonkatsu.
In my mind, I was looking for my knife and fork. We're not in America anymore. Okay, here we go.
It's really hot.
Oh, it is hot. Okay. In the meanwhile, I made some friends here. This is Amy. She's from Vermont. This is Jake Edelston, very famous gangster mafia person. And
Close,
yo,
close.
This looks really hot. I might have to come back. We're gonna go to a commercial break.
You can foo-foo it.
Also, this looks very good. Okay, I'm gonna burn my tongue. It's worth it for the content. Ow. Oishi.
This is the one that Zen Buddhism is the one that believes you have to meditate and you can't just like pray to a Buddha and be liberated. You have to do the hard work yourself. This is the one they ring at New Year's 108 times.
Wow.
To get rid of the 108 sins.
That's funny. Trying new things. This is a
Yakimo.
Yakimo. Okay, and action. Hi, I'm here with my favorite snack in Japan. Have you had Yakimo today? I know I have. Wow, it tastes like sweet potato pie. I mean, I'm not a paid actress. There's no one there. I love Yakimo. Yakimo! Get yours today!
Yakimo!
Get yours. This is sponsored by Yakimo. Use my code PELLYSTAMPS for 10% off your Yakimo. Wow. What is that edible?
Yes!
Oh, I thought that was a yarn ball.
Actually, this place is really good, and that one.
Yeah, that's funny. There's just endless cute jewelry here.
So much.
And I got some from a store like this in California. Where'd you get that? I mean, I don't know. It says made in Japan.
Some random shop.
They're like, sis, we need names. I'm like, I don't know. It just says made in Japan. Another Mama Shiba cafe. I went to one in Harajuku. Made my trip. That was the highlight. It's gonna be such a game changer when I go back to Tokyo Central, which is where they sell this stuff like this.
Oh!
But it's like, of course, it's way more. It's like $15 for a bowl. So Sunday's getting me a spoon right now. I'm so excited. Sunday is getting me a spoon.
It's so funny. I'm like literally obsessed with wooden spoons on my channel.
No, they're beautiful.
They're like, you need a life. Talk me out of it.
It is Black History Month. And you need to contribute this bowl to a bowl shop. So that's why you shouldn't get it.
Are you sure?
Okay, let me do better. This bowl.
Okay, I'm open.
It's beautiful. You're not helping. You gotta get your phone. We're buying tableware in Japan.
I swear we're cool.
We're cool. We sometimes
We go to the club
we go to the club.
once a year.
I pull drive-bys. I'm about that life.
Yay!
That was fun.
You should have got a lunchbox.
That's what those are. It's like a little what's the word for these? There's a word for lunchbox. Bento box. That's pretty. I have like a million bento boxes, but now I'm like, I should have waited till I came to Japan. Tell me when you're ready.
Press that button. Okay, she's gonna try umeboshi for the first time.
This is a beautiful plum. It's gonna taste so good. I just know it.
Pickled plum. Oh, this is also a very popular liquor. So like liquor. Plum liquor?
I've changed. I'm no longer my boring self. I no longer eat at Texas Roadhouse every day. I am cultured. I speak Japanese now.
I eat plums off the side of the street.
Here we go. I already don't like the way it feels. It tastes like, no, I'm not gonna say it. It feels like something that I'm not gonna say
A ball.
it. Yes. It's been a while since I felt a ball as this man looks at me. But this just brought me back to my sinful days. Okay. Oh, no, you I didn't like the, okay.
Just bite the corner. Real fast.
I don't want everything
bite
on the
you. I'll finish the rest. I swear it's the sourest thing I've ever
That sure is different.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
save
to
it for later, right?
Put it away.
Let's go.
Let's go. So nice here.
Yeah, come here and feed the ducks. Oh my god, I made you buy a spoon, eat plums, and now feeding the ducks. I am old.
Suck it out. We're getting lit at the shrine. Don't do that.
Okay. Look at Boo here. I'm taking photos. You're so cute, girl.
This is my house.
Yes. Could you just stop being so adorable?
Thank you all for watching my Tokyo, Japan marathon. I appreciate each and every one of you, by the way, who come back to comment. And I actually wanted to issue my first official honor roll. I will do this more formally next time. But when I came back, I really soaked in, wow, I have really strong engagement, an audience base of people who, sometimes they come and go depending on what type of videos I'm uploading. But I just wanted to give a shout out to some names because I really do see all of your comments. I don't always respond because I don't have time to, and sometimes I shield myself because people are mean. So I just want to say hello to some people. Life with Lan, we communicate. And then I wrote Lori. Hey Lori. She's always at the top of the comment section. And then Susanna Perry. Hey Susanna, she's always there. And then I wrote that nice guy in Thailand, LOL. I'm sorry, I don't know his name at the top of my head, but he's always commenting about how he lives in Thailand with his wife, and he's always being supportive. So hello to you, you know who you are. I wrote that nice girl. Whoever you are, nice girl, thank you. And then I wrote Rosa. I think her username was Rosa D'Amelio or something. Hello Rosa, she's always commenting. So thank you. Your efforts are appreciated, seriously. And then Hannah, it's Hannah August Vlogs. Thank you. She's always front and center at my lectures. And then Bridget B, hello to you. And then I wrote Lou for you. Lou for you commented. This list goes on. I literally wrote out names here. So just wanted to say your efforts are appreciated, and it's a part of this whole, Stampede University. We can't do everything on our own. I support my audience supporting me. So yeah, hopefully I inspired some of you to just take a trip on your own, whether or not I keep turning my head so you don't think I'm a bald head skittle diddle. It's wash day. So anyway, but I hope you can take a trip by yourself. I hope you feel inspired to maybe go outside your comfort zone. To be honest, I was happy to come home at the last few days because I got frustrated at the end. When I was having a hard time, TMI, whatever. I was about to say we're all women here. We're not all women here. Whatever you identify as, congratulations. Now you know that I got my period on this trip. But I got my period at the end, and it wasn't supposed to come. It was supposed to come as I'm flying back, which would have been fine. But I got it the day before I left, and it was honestly the worst period of my life. Probably for the past 3 years. Yeah, that's probably the worst one I've had in a really long time. I couldn't get a leave, so just some pointers. If you do travel to Japan, get your medications, whatever it is that you use, whatever your routine is, bring it with you, because I use Aleve like prescribed, because that's how bad it is. But when it's not bad, which actually isn't for the most part, thankfully, something's changed. I don't know if it's diet or what, or just not being in a stressful position anymore, like when I was growing up, but I have like a heating pad, you know, I have my chamomile tea, I have my little kettle back there, and I turn on a Lifetime movie. I didn't have any of that, okay? I was in the worst pain, and it was hard to find, you know, the feminine products that I needed. So basically, like I said, raw dogged it. That was the worst 2 days of my life. My skin's still breaking out from it. It was just rough. So I really wanted to go home, and I was really excited to leave. But I'm looking forward to going back. And I'm going to go back with my friend Stephanie, because again, she's pretty much fluent in Japanese and the culture itself since she lived there. So it'll be fun with friends. And I think this trip made me realize that I definitely do want to be more social. And I'm not, you know, really completely introverted or extroverted. I have a unique set of traits, which kind of put me somewhere in the middle. But I am now more open-minded, and I need some communication or just, you know, the routine. That's the hardest part, I think, is that this is 4 minutes. This was supposed to be like a minute long, sorry. Like I said in the last video, my routine is, like, do you hear the birds chirping? I don't know if you can hear that. There's birds chirping. I walk to the coffee shop. I get my same latte. I sit there on my computer. You know, I do my little one online college class, and I knock it out. And then I go to the beach for a walk, and then I go pet the neighbor's dog. There's this guy who has this giant husky. It's always around. I pet the husky. I'm like, yeah, you know, to not have that made me realize, wow, imagine how people who are, you know, immigrants in America feel. Wow, cultured stamp. I'm like the UN now. I feel so, like, cultured. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna stop being dumb. So, yeah, I'm done with this. I think I need to end this now. I like doing this photo booth thing. It's nice because there's so many little things I forget to mention in vlogs. People were saying, you know, like, how, was it expensive? Was it not expensive? The flight was the most expensive part, but that's because I paid for Premium Select, which I highly recommend. No one sat next to me both ways. It was super comfortable and easy. Just spit, no. Getting around, easy. Subway was very simple. They say it in English too, but, you know, the JR line is just like the main subway line, and then it just kind of goes in a loop, basically. And it was very simple to figure out. You know, my Japanese banker boyfriend, hello, not real boyfriend, I just call people my boyfriend. Anytime a man makes eye contact with me, I'm like, you're my husband now, so, or boyfriend, you know. But my Japanese, in Japan, temporary boyfriend helped me get on the subway, so it was easy to figure out from there. But you don't need help. It was really nice being like, independent, I did that thing. But yeah, I was happy to get back to my car here. I bought a Mini Cooper, and it was probably a dumb choice in terms of maintenance, but kawaii, that's all I have to say. I needed a kawaii car to match my mood, so bye. I just keep putting up peace signs because that's what all the tourists were doing in Japan. We all just go, like, I don't know why we do this in Japan. It's so weird. There's so many other ways to pose, but I think it's just natural to be like, we're having fun. Let's put up a thumbs up. I look like Google stock photos of Americans traveling. All right, I'm done.